Welcome student on VPMP Polytechnic YouTube channel. Today's topic is Joule's experiment and first law of thermodynamics. This topic is covered in the unit first law of thermodynamics in thermodynamics subject. Objectives. At the end of this lecture, you will be able to know the Joule's experiment, conclude the results of the Joule's experiment, understand the first law of thermodynamics, and know the perpetual motion machine of first kind. લેક્ચર પતી ગયા પછી જુલ્સ એક્સપેરિમેન્ટ એના રિઝલ્ટ્સ, ફર્સ્ટ લો ઓફ થર્મોડાયનેમિક્સ, perpetual motion of machine of first kind ની વિશેની માહિતી મળશે. Now Joule's experiment. Before going into the first law of thermodynamics, we need to understand the first Joule's experiment. Now in the Joule's experiment, there is a one container is used. This container, it is an insulated container. In the container, we have the water. So because of the insulated container, heat is not transferred from the container or into the container. આ insulated container હોવાથી અહીંયાથી બહારથી heat અંદર નહીં આવે કે heat બહાર નહીં જાય. કંટેનરની અંદર there is a stirrer is used. અહીંયા stirrer મૂકેલો છે. Or we can say there is a rotating pedal. Our rotating pedal, it is connected to the drum, and this drum is connected to the pulley through this cord, or you can say there is a rope is there. Rope na chede there is a mass is attached. Now this mass is falls down many times to perform the experiment. So Joule's નામના વૈજ્ઞાનિકે આ એક્સપેરિમેન્ટલ સેટઅપ ડેવલપ કર્યા પછી આ જે માસ જે એટેચ કરેલું છે રોપના એન્ડ આગળ એને ઉપર નીચે ઘણી વખત ફોલ્સ કરેલું છે જેથી અહીંયા આ જે સ્ટરર છે એ રોટેટ થશે. And he finded the relation between the heat and work. Now after falling down the mass, this stirrer is rotated and the temperature of the water is increased. This temperature is measured with the help of this thermometer. Stirrer na movement થવાથી temperature જે water નું હશે એ અહીંયા વધશે અને એનું temperature measure કરવા માટે અહીંયા thermometer મૂકેલું છે. Thermometer થી temperature કેટલું rise થાય છે એ આપણે અહીંયા માહિતી મળશે. After conducting the lots of experiment, Joule's comes to the result that there is a relation between the heat and work. By expenditure the certain quantity of the work, there is a liberated the expenditure of the certain quantity of the work, there is a liberated of the heat. એટલે વર્ક કરવાથી આપણને heat અહીંયા produce થશે. So he come to the conclusion that fixed quantity of heat was liberated by expenditure of fixed quantity of work. Work and heat are equivalent of each other and may be converted from one form to the another form. એને આપણે ગુજરાતીમાં કેવું હોય તો વર્ક અને હીટ એકબીજાની સમકક્ષ હોય છે અને એકને બીજામાં રૂપાંતરિત કરી શકાય છે. So that is the conclusion of the Joule's experiment. He, after doing the lots of experiment by conducting lots of falling down the mass, there is a heat is generated here. So he come to the conclusion કે અહીંયા વર્ક કરવાથી આપણને અહીંયા heat મળે છે. એટલે work is proportional to the heat. એટલે certain quantity of a heat is liberated by expenditure of the certain quantity of a work. એટલે heat અહીંયા પેદા થાય છે જ્યારે આપણે work અહીંયા આપીએ છીએ. So that is the conclusion of the Joule's experiment. એટલે work is proportional to heat, or in the another way we can write as W is proportional to the Q, because work is designated with the W and heat is designated with the Q. So W is directly proportional to the Q. Now, if we remove this proportionality constant, we need to add proportionality constant. That is W is equal to J into Q. Now, this J, it is known as Joule's constant. Its value is around 4.18 joule per calorie. If you use the notation in the SI units, then the J is equal to 1. The reason is that the W is in the joule, Q is in the joule. So at that time in the SI units, the value of the J is equal to the 1. So that is all about the Joule's experiment. Now, first law of the thermodynamics. As we already know, this thermodynamics is related to the number of the laws, like zeroth law, first law, second law, and third law. Zeroth law of the thermodynamics is related to the temperature. Now we come to the first law of thermodynamics. The first law of the thermodynamics is related to the Joule's experiment. As we already discussed in the Joule's experiment, the certain quantity of a heat was liberated by expenditure of a fixed quantity of work. Or in the another way, the work and heat are equivalent to each other and may be converted from one form to the another form. So first law of thermodynamics also it is says that the first law of thermodynamics is known as a law of conservation of the energy. The statement is that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but only converted from one form to the another form. That means in the Gujarati we can say, જો માસનું સંરક્ષણ કરવામાં આવે તો એનર્જીનું સર્જન કે નાશ થઈ શકતો નથી, પરંતુ એક સ્વરૂપમાંથી બીજા સ્વરૂપમાં રૂપાંતરિત થઈ શકે છે. So that we already understand in the Joule's experiment. In the Joule's experiment, we perform the number of work here by doing the falling of mass through this pulley. So there is a heat is generated inside of the container. So there is a work involved and there is a generation of the heat. So one form is converted into the another form. So what is the first law? So energy can neither be created or nor be destroyed, but only converted from one form to another form. Work જે છે આપ્યું આપણે જુલ્સ એક્સપેરિમેન્ટમાં એના લીધે હીટ પ્રોડ્યુસ થઈ, એટલે એક ફોર્મમાંથી બીજા ફોર્મમાં કન્વર્ઝન થયું. એટલે કોઈ ઓટોમેટિકલી કઈ આવી નથી ગઈ હીટ, આપણે એના માટે આપણે પરફોર્મ કરવું પડ્યું વર્ક, તો ને તો જ હીટ પ્રોડ્યુસ થાય છે. So that is all about the first law of the thermodynamics. Also, it is, as I mentioned, that it is also known as a conservation of energy. Or another statement of the first law of thermodynamics, you can say that heat and work are equivalent to each other and may be converted into the one form to the another form. That is another statement you can write in the case of the first law of thermodynamics. But the classical statement of the first law of the thermodynamics is that the energy can neither be created or nor be destroyed, but only converted from one form to the another form. Now, perpetual motion machine of a first kind, PMM1. So what is PMM1? So there is a one engine, or you can say that there is a machine. So in that machine, it continuously deliver the work. So this is the PMM1. So in the PMM1, it continuously deliver the work without any input or without any energy input. So આ PMM1 એક એવું મશીન બનાવ્યું છે અહીંયા અત્યારે એક્ઝામ્પલમાં કે કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી વર્ક મળે છે અને કોઈ અંદર ઇનપુટ આપ્યા વગર કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી વર્ક મળે. એ મશીનને આપણે નામ આપ્યું છે perpetual motion machine of first kind. So if we closely observe this kind of the machine, it is not possible. You cannot produce any work without any addition of the any input. એવું કોઈ મશીન અવેલેબલ નથી કે ડાયરેક્ટલી વર્ક મળે. We need to add or we need to do some heat transfer, then and then there will be the work transfer. Similarly, if you do the work, then and then there will be the heat transfer. So this kind of the machine, it is not possible just only for understanding the first law of the thermodynamics. We have added this perpetual motion of machine of first kind. So what you can write, this PMM1 violates the first law of the thermodynamics because energy cannot be created. This PMM says that work is created. So it is not possible. We need to perform certain amount of the heat transfer, then and then there will be the work transfer. So PMM1 thermodynamics ના પ્રથમ લો નું ઉલ્લંઘન કરે છે કારણ કે એનર્જી બનાવી શકાતી નથી. Okay, so that is related to the PMM1, or you can say the perpetual motion machine of a first kind. So in this lecture we discuss about the Joule's experiment. In the Joule's experiment we come to the conclusion about the work and heat relation. What is the conclusion? Work is directly proportional to the heat, and you can say in the words, fixed quantity of a heat was liberated by expenditure of fixed quantity of a work. So that is the conclusion of the Joule's experiment. After we discuss that first law of thermodynamics, that is a statement, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but only converted from one form to the another form. And last, we discuss about the perpetual motion machine of a first kind. Thank you. Thank you.